Hello, and welcome to the Somerset High School Library Media Center Student Orientation. My name is Mrs. Dressel. I'm the Library Media Specialist, and I'm really excited to work with you this year to help you with any of your information and technology needs. We also have two great support staff members who help us in the LMC. Mrs. Everson is our computer lab support staff. She is available all day long and keeps the LMC open until 3:30 after school each day. Mrs. McNillis comes in bright and early at 7:30 in the morning to open the LMC for you. Then she has other responsibilities in the morning, but returns to the LMC in the afternoon, also to help our students and staff with any of their information and technology needs. When you come to the LMC, please be aware of our student expectations. We expect you to be respectful and responsible. Being respectful includes being respectful to our staff, students, our materials, and our equipment. Please take care of each other and take care of all the things that we use in our school so that they are available for other staff and students in the future. Also, please be aware of our surroundings. There are often many events, meetings, and classes that take place in the LMC. So when you walk in, please take a look around and make sure you are not disrupting one of the events that occurs in our LMC. Also, please be responsible. Come with a purpose. Follow all of our procedures for passes and for checkout to ensure that all our materials are returned on time and are available to other staff and students. And also, please clean up after yourself, including cleaning off your table and pushing in your chair. Should there be an emergency, it is important that you stay with LMC staff at all times. If there's a fire, we will be exiting the door by Miss Sporl's room, room 155. If there's a tornado, we'll go across the hall to Mr. Erickson's room, room 146, and if there's a lockdown, we'll be moving to the workroom behind my office. LMC staff will take attendance from the sign-in sheet, and if you're on the sign-in sheet but are not with us, you will be reported as missing. So it is very important that you stay with the LMC staff should an emergency occur while you are here. Please follow our pass and sign-in procedures. The LMC is available from 7:30 to 3:30 daily. You must sign in every time you visit the LMC, even if it's before or after school. If you visit the LMC 3 times in a day, your name should be on our sign-in sheet 3 times for that day. If you visit during the school day, you must have a pass. Please set the pass on the circulation desk and sign in on the clipboard. If you sign in during homeroom, please expect to stay the whole period. We will take care of returning your pass to your teacher. If you sign in during a class period and then are ready to return to class, please have one of the LMC staff sign your pass before leaving and sign out on the clipboard. Here's our checkout periods for all of our items. Books are checked out for 2 weeks, newspapers are hourly, magazines, the current issue is hourly, but back issues can be checked out for a week. Equipment, again, is mostly hourly, but cameras and flash drives can be checked out overnight. We have lots of great resources available for you here in our LMC, including many great print resources. We have cleaned house, so our books are up to date. They're great resources to help you with your school projects or to enjoy reading for leisure. There's lots of great nonfiction books, including biographies, business books, books about careers, countries, diseases, and many world issues. There are over 6,000 books with different Lexile levels, so you can find a book on a topic at your reading level. We also have 2 great sections that might help you with school projects. One of the sections is our Issues, Taking Sides, and Opposing Viewpoints sections. You'll find books in there on many different topics that might be helpful for a persuasive speech, a debate, a paper on 2 sides of a topic. So if you have to do a project like that and you don't even know where to start, come and stand in front of that section. You might get a great idea for a topic to pick and find some great books to help you with the project. We also have a great career and college section, so if you're interested in learning about various careers or have to do a school project on a career, or if you are interested in learning about different colleges or even how to raise your ACT score, come check out our career section. We also have many great newspapers and magazines available for your leisure reading. We also have a great LMC webpage that has links to many helpful resources. To access it from our district website, under Schools, click on High School, and then in the gray column on the left, click on Library Media Center. You'll come to our home page, that has links to lots of great resources. Especially check out the how-to handouts section. There are great couple-page directions on how to use various software programs or various online resources. And of course, check out the research section. That's where we have links to all of our online resources and databases. There's a new web page available this year also called Tools for Class Projects, and I set up this web page to help lead you through the research process, whether you have to do a presentation for a class or write a research paper. This web page could help lead you through the process step by step. To access the Tools for Class Projects page from our district website, again, you click on High School, and then mouse over Library Media Center in the gray column and scroll across and down to Tools for Class. We have many great databases available to you when you're doing class projects. Again, our LMC webpage has links to all of these databases. We also have bookmarks available for you at our circulation desk that have the username and passwords to these databases so that you can access them at home. Some of them that you have access to include SIRS, BadgerLink, NetTracker, Consumer Reports, Wilson Web, and Culturegrams. Many of them have websites, newspaper and magazine articles. Culturegrams includes information about countries, so lots of great resources for all your information. We also have a great deal of equipment available for you to check out from our LMC. Anything from calculators, microphones, MP3 players, laptops, flip video cameras, digital cameras, and USB drive or flash drives. All of these are available for hourly checkout. Cameras and flash drives can be checked out overnight if needed. New this year, we also are going to have iPads available to check out. Classes will be coming in and using them just like the laptops. They also will be available for individual student checkout. So stay posted for more details about checking out an iPad from our just a note about laptops, please help us out. Make sure that it is checked out from the circ desk every time you use it, whether you're using it in the LMC or taking it to another location. Also, to minimize problems, while you're waiting for it to shut down, make sure that you wait till the computer completely shuts down so you have a black screen and no lights before you close the lid of the laptop. Also, if you do have problems, don't shut down the computer. Bring it to the LMC staff and show us. If you shut down the computer and then come and tell us about it, we have to start it up and log on to it before we can start working on it. But if you bring it to us all logged on, we can get to work right away. Also, please make sure that every time you return your laptop, it is plugged in when you return it to the cart. That helps make sure that it is charged and ready for the next student who comes to use it. There's nothing worse than getting logged onto a laptop and only having a few minutes of battery. If you visit the LMC during homeroom, you must have a pass to sign in. It is a quiet workspace. There should be no more than 4 students per table, and you must stay in the LMC for the entire period. If you come in to take a test and the test doesn't take the whole time, please bring other materials with you and be prepared to stay the whole period. Also, you must remain seated until the bell rings. There are many activities to participate while you're here in the LMC during homeroom. You can check out LMC materials, read a book or a magazine, get help from LMC staff, take a test, study or work quietly in a group. However, there are no computers available, I should say no laptops available for student use during homeroom. There are the 5 desktops in the corner, so sign up at the circ desk to use them for school-related tasks for up to 10 minutes. New this year, silent Wednesdays during homeroom. If you come to the LMC on a Wednesday this school year, it will be a completely silent workspace. So if you are interested in a silent workspace, get a pass on Wednesdays. If you have a hard time zipping your lip, then maybe come another day of the week, because the LMC climate on a Wednesday will be completely silent during homeroom. Also, there's lots of activities to participate in our school, and one of them is a book club for the Spartan Page Turners. Last year, we read 7 different books. We had a great time once a month, meeting, eating some pizza, and chatting about the book. So if you're interested in participating, keep an eye on the announcements and come down and check out a book. It's not necessary that you participate with every book all year long. You can participate as you're interested. Each student has access to an email account through our school. It looks a little different this year because it was moved to a different server. To access it from our district webpage, under Students, select the link to Outlook.com. Your account will be activated after your signed computer use agreement form is turned in. You use the same username and password to log into your email as you do to log onto a computer at school. Just a reminder, this email account is for school use only, and it is monitored by school district personnel. So please don't use it to send personal emails. All students are also able to access their grades through STI Now Home. This username and password are the same as they were last year. If you don't remember what your username and password is, please fill out the form on our district webpage. Remember, to access it, you go from our district website, click on Students, and go down to STI Now Home. If you're new this year, the default username is your student ID number, and the default password is Spartan11. Also, your parents should request their own username and password. Your username and password should be separate from theirs. Students are also able to access electronic files from home. To get to the area to do this, from our district website, under Students, click on Students Home, and then on that web page you will see a list of links. Click on the link to Remote File Access. Then you use your username and password that you use to log on to a computer at school. And you find the file that you want and you click download. It's not a direct link to the files on our school network, but it does allow you to download the file. Then you can manipulate it at home and save it on your computer at home. It won't automatically be on a computer at school. You do have to log back onto the Remote File Access website, and then you have to click upload. And once you click upload, you'll browse to the file that you changed, and it does upload a second copy of that file, but you would then be able to access it. Your homeroom will be going to a computer lab sometime soon. When you get in there, please log on to a computer for the first time. Your username is again your student ID number, and your default password will be the word grade and then the numbers in your grade, all lowercase and one word. You will be prompted immediately to change your password, so please do so. Then take some time to log into your email, log into STI Home Now, check out the remote file access, make sure all those things are working well for you. And if you have more time after that, take some time and explore our LMC website or some of our databases that are available to you. Again, we have lots of great staff in our LMC who are excited to help you with all of your information and technology needs this year. My name is Mrs. Dressel. I'm the Library Media Specialist, and Mrs. McNillis and Mrs. Everson are here to help you also. We're looking forward to a great 2011-2012 school